Hey there, everyone. This is Infiniti, and it is August 5th, 2020. And in just a couple of days, we're going to have our Lionsgate for the year. That's on 8/8, August 8th. And it happens every single year. And this is something that's pretty cool. Every year on the 8th of August, and for days before, and certainly several days after, and I'll talk about that in a minute. Every single year, we have the alignment of the Great Pyramids at Giza and the star Sirius, and then our galactic center. And with that comes a lot of energies for the collective. Whether you're on the spiritual path, whether you're actively trying to heal and clear energies and connect with your soul or your spirit tribe or any of your guardian angels or archangels or any of the other divine beings that are out there and that do know us very deeply and intimately on a soul-based level, whether we're aware of that or not on a conscious human level, there is a lot going on out there, and with us in higher dimensions than we're conscious of here until we decide to awaken to certain truths. And days like 8/8 in the Lion's Gate is one of those days that really helps push us through a lot of the boundaries, walls, limitations, constructs, thought forms, programs that we have built our life around and through, and the lens that we see the world and creation and ourselves in it through. We start to deconstruct that through time. But like I said, these days, like the Stargate for the Lionsgate portal in August every year, is one of the most popular, one of the most well-known, and one of the most searched for information when it comes to the Lionsgate. My article on medium.com is one that you can go to for information. I'm pretty sure if you search Google for the Lionsgate, I think my article is one of the top ones that comes up. And subsequently, I have a live event article that I just posted a couple days ago. And that's what I'm doing here. I want to tell you about this live event that I'm doing on August 8th at 11 o'clock in the morning in the Pacific. Getting together with a group of people, and you could be one of those people. The cost is $8.88 to join me on Zoom. It's a live Zoom meeting where we're going to get together. I'm going to draw oracle cards. Here are my cards here. I don't have a whole lot. I have I think a pretty small group of cards for doing what I do, but they're powerful and magical. I work with the angels, archangels, with fairies, with dragons, and with the other worlds, and there's many of those. So I'll be pulling some oracle cards, a reading for the Lion's Gate, and the Lion's Gate, just like every gate, every single month, is a 10-day period of time in which we have to work with the energies that are incoming. And those are any types of changes on the micro and the macro level. It could be just in your neighborhood, with you in your home, or the people that you know, or as big as what's going on in your country or the world, like the pandemic. And there is a lot going on, and so there's going to be even more happening in these next couple of weeks. They happen every single month, and I invite you to take a look at my articles to get more information on the Lionsgate and Stargates in general, what we're going to be doing for this meditation on Saturday. I'm really looking forward to it. Just going to let you know, when it comes to these meditations, I basically do what you guys do. I make time in my schedule, I set it up, and I show up. And then we go all together on a journey. I truly don't come up with the meditations. They're not of my doing. I just follow how I'm guided to go in the meditations. And I also channel. I'm a channel for divine beings or divine counterparts of the light. So I typically channel for archangels, for ascended masters like Jesus, and I have channeled for different saints, and also Gaia, Mother Earth herself. I work with her very closely in healings and in basically all the meditations that I do that are a group meditation. She's definitely a really big part of that. So in these meditations, I'm basically getting information on what to do with our group and how to get our bodies going with our chakras and our Merkabas and our soul frequency and everything that's going on and connecting with Gaia. Sometimes we'll work like that for 20 minutes and 30 minutes before we actually project anywhere, any other higher dimension. Sometimes it's super quick. Sometimes the channeling starts right away. Sometimes it's way into the meditation. It's just kind of what it's meant to be for that time. I will say, though, that when it comes to these meditations, it's specifically for the Lionsgate, we have every single time connected with the pyramids. And not just the pyramids in the here and now, but the pyramids when they were operational, if you will, when they were working, when they were busy and people were working and living there and doing what they were doing. With a lot of it was with energy and the elements and all sorts of stuff like that. But there are energetic grids through and under and within the area of that space, and that's what we'll be connecting to. I know it for a fact. Like I said, we've always done it. Typically in the past, it has been Archangel Metatron who has guided us through that portal and to work with the pyramid there and what we're doing there. And it's been kind of different every single time. They're really dynamic, very vivid to a lot of people, and moving a lot of energy. We're also collapsing timelines with this portal as we're moving into the next 10 days of the portal. So 8/8 to 8/18 is the full portal. Of course, we'll feel energies starting now about the 4th, the 5th, and then it'll go through the 18th, and then a few days beyond that. And I think right around that time, we also have the Perseids meteor shower that's really going to be boosting the energies for this portal as well. So there's a lot going on, very dynamic. And so this is why I'm guided to do these meditations, so we can collectively come together, whatever size group it's meant to be at the time, to all focus our energies on ourselves, on each other, to hear and be a part of the messages that may come through, and project and connect to the places and spaces and time that we're meant to, and really have a conscious connection and awareness and intent when it comes to working with ourselves, with our souls, with our soul tribes, with their guides and guardians, and really wanting to level up. This is like, you can take a step one at a time, or you can take an escalator 3 by 3, and this is the type of thing that's really about leaping floors as far as what you're energetically connecting to, what you're opening up to, what you're allowing to come in, what you're energetically ready for. This is for anybody who's either been meditating their whole life, or you have not barely meditated at all. That really has nothing to do with it. This is about energy. My meditations are really dynamic. You'll be moving. It's a very, it's not a be still and quiet type of meditation. It's extremely energetic. You have to make sure that you eat before you show up, that you're on a full belly so you don't get really, really hungry when we're in there. It could go for 2 straight hours of meditation itself, although it would feel more like an hour because time is a whole new thing when you're traveling in the higher dimensions. So I just wanted to come on and do a video about this because I have sent out emails, I have posted on Instagram, I have done my articles on medium.com, and then I was guided, I should probably do a video, and I should do a video for YouTube, and then I'm also going to be putting this on Instagram as well. So I just wanted to get this out just a little bit more to see if you haven't heard of this, if you haven't heard of either the Lion's Gate, and it's called the Lion's Gate because it's in the month of August, which is the zodiac sign of Leo. That's where we're at right now. So happy birthday to all the Leos out there. I'm actually a Leo ascendant, so that's my ascending or rising sign. So this is a really energetically exciting time for me in such a big way, and it has been for years now, ever since I connected with Stargates and my Divine Counterparts, and I've been led on this incredible journey of discovery in about all of this stuff, actually. So and I'll continue to be, but I want to take you along with me for as much as I possibly can. And currently, that would be working with all of us that are getting together on the 8th at 11 o'clock Pacific on Zoom to do this incredible unity meditation. People all around the United States and the world are signing up. It's not a huge group yet. Maybe next year we will. Maybe next year it'll be hundreds of people. But it's still a small group, but I'm inviting you to join us. It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality, the energy, the positivity, the prerequisite is just be somebody who's ready to evolve. Be somebody who wants to move on with their life and shed and dump a bunch of energy and be propelled and pushed into a new place and space and time, and connected to your soul, connected to your guides, and connected better to your body, and so you can create and be creative, and you can love and be loving and accept and release and receive and all that good stuff. So that's basically it. You don't have to need or know or have anything more than that. Again, it's just $8.88 for this really dynamic and incredible experience. Trust me, you won't regret it. You'll really feel it and feel fantastic afterwards. Everybody always reports feeling so great after these. And I know this time is not going to be any different. I'm really looking forward to it. We'll be doing serious activations and upgrades. We're connecting to our Merkabas, and we're going to be doing shielding and integrations and all sorts of cool stuff, like connecting with the pyramids, I'm sure. So anyway, I hope that you at least learn about the Lion's Gate. If you don't want to join us, if it's a little intimidating for you, I wish that I could dispel that any fear that you may have of it, and you would come and join us anyway. But if you can't, just being aware of the Lion's Gate, doing your own practice of meditation, whatever you're guided to do, or journaling, writing, creating art, any of that good stuff that you may be guided to do. Go out or go online and buy yourself a crystal that commemorates the Lion's Gate, and clear it and charge it when you work with it, and or go out into nature. Whatever, do something. If you're not going to join us, do something else. Be with Gaia, be with the constellation of Leo, and everything and all the divine counterparts in your own soul, your guides and guardians that connect with you through these portals, and have the intention to drop and release lower level timelines, anything that you're still connected to give you the strength and the empowerment to let go of cords and energies that are still connected to people, places, and situations that may be of a lower vibration that is still pulling on your life force, and to be open, to be guided, to turn towards the light, even though you don't know what that is and you don't know where you're guided, that it's always better to move towards the truth of yourself and of creation. And with that said, happy August, and I hope you have a great month. Infinite love and blessings. And don't forget, the key is to create. I love you already, and always live in love. Thanks for being here, guys. See you soon, hopefully. Bye.